today we have a little bit of a run row style workout for you. So we're working some of the same muscle groups that we work when we do the run rows in studio. You're going to need a set of medium weights. I would also have something lighter and maybe something a little bit heavier handy too, because there's a couple of these that you might be able to go heavier on, and then there's a couple that you might want just a lighter option just in case. We got a 5-minute dynamic warm up starting off with the Cobra swing. So we'll take it all the way to the floor. I want you to start with your hands at your lower back, lift the chest, bring the hands out overhead, keeping your eyes on the floor. Bring the hands back to the lower back, and then you can put the chest down. Now, as an option here, you can do a regular cobra where your hands are right by your chest. You'll push the hips into the floor as you lift your chest up, and then you'll come back down to the floor. We're going to be doing that for a minute, okay? T-spine rotation, we'll come up onto the hands and knees, palms under shoulders. We're going to open up the chest, and you can close all the way. Looking for a middle back opener here. We're going to do 30 seconds on each side. From there, we're just going to cross the ankles over one another, pushing up onto a toe, extending through the hips and the knee, and then coming back. You can touch down if you want, or you can just hover above the floor. We're going to do 30 seconds on each ankle. From there, we're going to do an isometric bird dog hold. So we're going to extend out, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, drawing the belly button in and holding that bird dog, 30 seconds on one side, then 30 seconds on the other. And then that last exercise, you're going to come up into that bear plank position. So from the hands and knees, push the toes into the floor, and we're just going to tap the shoulder side to side. As an option, stay on your hands and knees, keep the belly button in, and work to move your body as little as possible on that one. So 5 minutes, we're staying down on the floor for this warm up, and then we will come up for the rest of the workout. Well, we got a core block we'll be down on the floor for, but you guys get the deal. Here we go, friends. Let's start off with that Cobra swing in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So small range of motion on the chest as you lift. Pushing the hips into the floor. We are halfway here. Remember, guys, the option is that regular Cobra, which you can do a couple of if you want to switch it up. Do one more here, just one more. And then you can come up to your hands and knees for that T-spine rotation, keeping that belly button in. And again, you can bring that elbow all the way over that forearm. Go ahead and switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. You got time for one more. And then cross those ankles over one another. So one on top of the other. And then from there, you're just going to push up through the shoulders. Extend through the knee. We got 10 more seconds here. Finish that last rep. Come all the way down. Switch ankles, guys. Switch ankles here. Pushing the hips up, extending back through the shoulder joint. We've got 10 seconds and we're going to go into that hold on that bird dog. So last rep. Take it back to your hands and knees. Extend one arm out, one leg out. Nice and straight here. Keeping that belly button pulled in and the shoulders pulled down from the ears. We're halfway. Remember, you want to lengthen your body here. So from the fingertip to the toe. In 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Guys, switch sides. You are a long line. We're halfway. Check those shoulders. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, come back to your hands and knees. Push the toes into the floor. Come up into that bear plank if you can. And we're just going to tap the shoulders side to side here. You're trying to keep your body as still as you can. You are halfway. If you need a break, drop it to your knees. Come back up. Getting in a couple more. We got 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Take a breather, team. Take a breather. All right. Next block. We're going to go right into this run row. It's a 9-minute block of work. Everything is going to be timed. So we're going to start off with power jacks with a weight. Now, you can do this without a weight. Which is still going to be a challenge because we're going to be there for a minute. So this is going to simulate the treadmill, okay? So we're starting first on the treadmill. Power jacks, if you're going to use a weight, keep it light. Start with the weight at your chest, feet together, and we're going to jump out and push up. Your option, step it out, keep it moving. You can make 2 fists and keep them in front of you and punch those up if you are not using a weight. Right from there, we're going to grab your set of medium to heavy weights. We're going to go for a minute, shoulders back. We're going to deadlift. We're going to low row, and we're going to come back up. So yes, we are going to the rower. Deadlift, low row. You can keep those hands turned in slightly, or you can come down, take a moment to totally rotate the hands so the palms are facing together, and then bring it back up. From there, we'll go back to the treadmill, 30 seconds, 3-step lateral sprint. 1, 2, 3, bring the knee up. And of course, you will pick up the pace if you can. And then our last exercise back on the rower, hammer curl to front squat, 2-part move. Palms face the thighs, hammer curl, front squat, back down. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. Belly button stays pulled in. Option, go lighter, go body weight, or reduce your range of motion. We got 9 minutes of work. We're going for 3 rounds. There's no rest, okay? So if you need rest, take it. If you need rest on the power jacks, try to at least step and press. So actively recover your heart rate, okay? Whew, all right, we're ready. Jen's ready, Julie's ready. Jessica, you ready? Let's go, team. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So just finding a nice tempo of work here. Halfway. 15 seconds. We're gonna go to that rower. 5, 3, 2, 1. Grab your weight. Slow it down here. Hinge it over. Row. Stand up. Two parts to this. Don't rush. Halfway, keep that back nice and flat. We're gonna go back to the treadmill. We're gonna put the weights down, guys. Finish that last rep in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 3-step lateral sprint. Bring that knee up at the end. Halfway. We're gonna grab those weights back to the row in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Set your feet. Hammer curl. Front squat. Palms are gonna face in the whole time. Halfway. We're gonna go right back to the treadmill in 10 seconds. Going power jacks in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, friends. Back to those power jacks. Woo! Remember, if you need a break, keep moving. Take out the jump. When you catch your breath, add it back in. Nice job, you guys. Nice job. Halfway. Here we go. Deadlift to low row in 3, 2, 1. Put that weight down. Grab that heavier load. Take it nice and slow. Back is nice and flat here. Belly button's pulled in. Halfway. That's me, man, another year I'm fleeky. Heard a couple man wanna be me. That man can't be tell them all they want is all out. No diggity, no dig it down. I was getting blown before I was putting out. Told them I was gonna blow. I'm gonna knock it in the south, go low. Everybody go low. So she want me, get ready, we're going back to the treadmill. 3-step sprint. 3, 2, 1. Weights are down. Come on. Nice job, you guys. Nice job. Halfway. Here we go. Grabbing those weights in 3, 2, 1. Grab the weights. Take a deep breath and go to work. Halfway. Got one more round. Finish up one more. Back to power jacks. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Woo! Great job, ladies. Great job. Keep it going. Keep it going. 30 more seconds here. Go. Deadlifts coming up. 5, 3, 2, 1. Grab them. Come on, let's go. Deadlift. Strong low row. Stand up with control. Do not rush your reps here. We're more than halfway. One more time on that treadmill, 15 seconds. Breathe. That's what I'm doing. Very heavily, by the way. All right, here we go. Last one in 3, 2, 1. 3-step sprint. Let's go. Take it over. Pull that knee up. Use your arms. Work hard. Halfway. Finishing on the row. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights. Set your feet. Curl. Squat. Belly button stays in. One more. 3, 2, 1. You're done. Take a breather. Whew. Oh my goodness. Okay. Your next block's going to be 12 minutes long. There's a lot of stuff on this block, but the nice thing is you get to work at your own pace. And there's a few spots in here that you can add a challenge, okay? So we're going to start off with your hip bridge, and you got 15 of those. Now you can easily add a weight to your hips for more of a challenge. Keeping the heels under the knees, or drive up, squeeze it, come back down with control. You're going to do 15 of those, okay? Then we'll come up. You have 10 pop jacks. I would start here. Hands to the floor, hop it back, keep your hips up, come back. You can walk it back and in. You can use an elevated platform if you need to. Then you have static lunges. Shoulders back. We're going to drop the back knee, drive up through the front heel, down and up, not forwards and backwards, down and up. We're going to do 10 on each leg. You could add a weight if you want more of a challenge. Froggers for 10. Feet wide, toes pointed out like a sumo. Start low, coming up. Little option, come to the calf raise. Then, right from the froggers, you'll go sumo squat. You could add a weight here if you, again, want a challenge. And then we'll finish off with 20 speed skaters. And you're looking for some good lateral distance, option, alternating lateral lunge, okay? Ton of time here, add some weight if you want a challenge here. Your goal is to get 2 rounds in. If you get more, then I would maybe add a weight or 2, all right? Here we go, guys. Starting off with that hip bridge. Y'all can get going in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Make sure you really squeeze your booty at the top of this. Don't rush it. You got plenty of time.
No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Take your breaks as you need them.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls.
Make sure you're staying up nice and tall on your static lunge.
I don't wanna miss a beat.
Add 1 weight at your chest. We're going to add 2 weights on that static lunge.
Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go.
Might need a little break after those power moves. Your pop jacks and froggers. Definitely more power. Speed skaters, maybe if you really go for it. Nice, Jessica. Way to add a weight there. Good job, Julie. Try to get some good distance. On that speed skater. All right, you guys, I know we are all moving into round 2 and on round 2, and we are more than halfway through the block. We just passed the halfway point. So 2 rounds and maybe starting on that 3rd round. Make it your goal here. There you go, Jen. Nice pop jacks. Woo! Nice job, Julie. Good speed skaters. All right, team, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go here. Keep working, guys. Keep working. We got just under a minute to go. We're going to finish off today with some core in your next block. The last little bit of strength here. Strength and a little bit of cardio. Ten seconds. Woo! Get a couple more in. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. That was a good block. I always like those body weight blocks because it's always a good reminder that even if you don't have weights, there's still a lot you can do. I know we all added weights, but it's good to know that you can do a lot with just your body. Okay. What do we got? 2 rounds here? 2 rounds. 2 rounds. Okay. This is what you got. This is what we got. 7 minutes. We're going to go through 2 rounds of what you'll see on your screen in a moment. We're going to start with crunch to heel touch. Wait a second. I have a feeling this changes on me. Hold on. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. Crunch to heel touch. So shoulders come up. We're reaching for the heels. Just nice and slow. Okay. Sprinter sit up, hands at your chest. Come all the way up. Reach for the bottom of your foot. Your option, of course, single leg crunch. You got leg raise. So hands at your sides, belly button pulled in. As you lower the legs, make sure that lower back stays down. Once you feel those lower abs activate, you can actually bring your legs back up. And then we have a cobra. But wait, there's more, okay? Then we got a cobra stretch, just like in the warm-up. In between each exercise I just showed you, we have a boat hold. So shoulders back. We're trying to bring the knees to 90, holding right here, okay? Couple options for you. You can do a hollow hold. You can restrict your range of motion if you need to. Feet up, a little less challenging, okay? Or you can hold a crunch as another option, which at some point, let's be real, we might all need that option. But let's see how we do the first round, and then we'll struggle bust through the second round. All right, here we go. Crunch to heel touch. It's easy to start, right? This is not that big of a deal. It's when we hit those boat holds that's going to feel it. Okay, y'all ready? Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So moving enough to get those obliques going. Shoulders are up. Tapping those heels. We got 10 seconds. Gonna go into that boat hold in 3, 2, 1. So come up, find your spot. You can hold the back of your knees as an option. And you just gotta breathe, but you also wanna keep your spine as long as possible, okay? We've got 10 seconds. I'm holding on to start. We got sprinter sit-ups. 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Come up. Reach for the foot. Ten seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Back to the boat hold. Get yourself comfy. You can hold the back of your knees here. Keep your shoulders back. Keep your chin up. This is still challenging, guys, if you think it's the easy way out. Okay? So don't worry if you got to hold on. We got 8 seconds. Leg raise. Watch the lower back. In 3, 2, 1. Lay it back. Lift the legs. Put that belly button in. Slowly, slowly, with control. Halfway. Back to boat hold. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Oh my gosh, this one's gonna hurt. But we have a cobra stretch after this. Halfway. 7 seconds. We're gonna flip it over in 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Flip it over. Push the hips into the floor. Lifting the chest up. You should feel a nice stretch in those abdominals. All right. We got to go through another round of that, y'all. So turn it back over. Got that static crunch heel touch in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So second time through, just do your best, okay? We all know this is a lot of work. Eight seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Shoulders back. Coming into that boat hold. More than halfway. You have 10 seconds. Sprinter sit up coming up next. In 3, 2, 1, sprinter sit up. Halfway. Another boat hold in 3, 2, 1. Sit up. Take a breath. And then get into it. Chin up, guys. Keep that chin up. Stay strong. Halfway. Doing a little break for the leg raise in 3, 2, 1. Lay it back. Pull that belly button in. Lift the legs. Lower them with control. got one more boat hold, and then we cobra. 10 seconds. Fight through it, guys. It's going to be tough. You're tougher. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Set yourself up and hold it. Oh, man. $15. I'm going to go hands-free last 10 seconds right now. Come on. Let it shake. Let it shake. Woo. 5, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Flip it over. Go into that cobra stretch. Oh. Stretching out those hip flexors too that played a little bit of a role in that boat hold. All right, you guys, push back into child's pose here. Push back into child's pose, butt back to the heels, arms out in front. And kind of push your face into the floor a little bit here. Work that back around to get that back stretched out. We're going to come on up to hands and knees. We're going to do a little cat-cow. So pull that belly button in. Push that belly button away, rounding that back out. Pull the belly button in. Push it up. Getting a nice rounded spine here. Pull the belly button back down. Push the belly button back up. And just coming back to neutral, I want you to push on your toes into the floor, pushing the hips up into the ceiling. Little downward dog. So push back till those heels touch down, and then push through your arms. Think about you trying to push those armpits towards the floor. Get a nice stretch in the hamstrings. And then walk your hands back to your toes and hold that stretch here. A lot of hamstring today, just like you would work if you were on the rower. And slowly roll yourself up. Oh. Bring your hands up overhead, lean it back, belly stretch. Okay, so I have Hell Week shirts here in Alamo. So Jen, you can let me know when you want to come by. Julie, I think Julie ordered one too. So yeah. Oh, you got yours. Perfect. You got yours from Livermore. Cool.
I was going to say something like, why the hell is Julia wearing her shirt and I don't have mine?
Because she's Livermore.
I figured.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have yours.
Are you there? I'm going to come right now. Are you there?
I am.
You're in Alamo. Are you sticking around for a couple minutes?
I'll stick around for you for a couple minutes.
I'm in San Ramon, though. Is that too much time sitting around?
What are you doing the rest of the day?
Working.
Because I'm back here at 4:30. I'll be here 4:30 to 6:30 tonight.
Okay, I'll come tonight then. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll have it ready for you.
Okay, with a big bow, please.
I'll look and see what I got.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Becky.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Guys. Have a good afternoon.
Ladies.
See ya.
Bye.